You simply want to draw, but the image you create feels flat and lifeless to you, no matter how hard you try. The result on the page leaves you frustrated and disconnected. What if the problem isn't how you draw, but how you look at things? In this video, I'll guide you through one simple exercise that will shift your perception gently without pressure and in a way that will change how you see everything you draw, not just today, but every time from now on. As an example, I want to show you this etching by Giorgio Morandi. A still life with pitchers and bottles. The objects have a strong presence and appear completely three-dimensional. But how did he get there? Not through speed or spectacle, but through years of quiet observation and experimentation. Drawing the same objects again and again. Not to simply copy them, but to explore how they relate to each other, to the light, to the forms they become, and the space around them. Let's take a closer look at one of his studies. It's just 2 bottles, but what matters is what he's really drawing. It's something simple, but powerful enough to shift your focus, your attention, and the way you see. Look at these bottles, do you see them? What he's really drawing is a negative space, the shape of the space around and between these objects. Once you begin to notice that, it changes everything. Your attention drifts away from the object itself, and suddenly you notice a space around it and between the things. Just try it. Copy it once, it's simple. You don't need to get it right. Just notice what shifts. If you like more simple prompts like this, you are welcome to join my community on Patreon. There are small daily exercises like this to support you. And if you ever feel stuck, you can download my free drawing guide to get started again. You'll find the link in the description. Take a few simple objects, just whatever is around you. And like Morandi, don't draw the objects, draw the space around them. It's a bit like those optical illusions where you see a vase and suddenly you see 2 faces. What changes is not the picture, but where your attention goes. You can't see both at the same time, but both are there. Your brain chooses what you see as figure and what fades into the background. But even a tiny shift can turn it all around. It's not the picture that changes, just the part you give your attention to, like switching foreground and background in your mind, back and forth. And that's exactly what happens when you start drawing the space around things. Not the object, but the space that shapes it. That's what drawing the space around things really does. It shifts how you see, how everything relates, foreground versus background. And the more often you practice this, that shift, the more your drawing begins to change. Not because your hand gets better, but because your perception does. You can train it anywhere. Look at its street lamp, and instead of focusing on the object, try to notice the space behind it. This is simple but powerful. You just change how you look, because it's not about skill, it's about finding your way back to your own original way of seeing. And that's why this quiet, simple exercise matters. This invites you back, gently, without pressure, to your attention, to your hands, to that small moment when you think, this feels easy. And if you feel stuck and want to reconnect with your creativity, maybe this video can help you.